Hello, everybody. Welcome to class this morning. I'm happy to be here. We are going to be practicing our pronunciations while we read through case number 15. It's the following case. We pretty much finished up case number 14 yesterday, so instead of reading the last couple paragraphs or whatever, we're just going to go on to case number 15 and start into that. So, if you have not been to my reading classes before, we focus primarily on pronunciation with words that we have not seen before, or things like that. Practicing our ed endings, our th sounds, our r sounds, things like that as we read through this short story. Okay, let's see who we have in here first. We have Iramek. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm doing good. Now, how would you pronounce your name properly? I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. How do you pronounce your name properly? How would I say your name correctly? Is it Irmek?
Hello?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to
It's
Omar.
my surname.
Okay, Omar, how are you?
Hello? Hello? I'm fine, sir. How are
Hello,
you?
Omar. Great. How's your
Yeah,
day
how are
been
you,
going so
sir?
far? I'm doing good. How's your day been going so far?
It was good. Yeah.
Excellent.
It was good.
Very good. Well, welcome back to class. Let's see. It looks like we've got a little bit of a delay going on here. How about now, Irmek? How would I pronounce your name correctly? Is it Irmek or
No.
Idem?
Iram.
Idem. Okay.
Yes.
Idem. And where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Okay, you're from Turkey. Awesome. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
I'm student.
All right. And what do you study?
I'm in high school.
In high school. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thanks.
All right. How about Ahmad? How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking as well. How has your day been going for you so far?
It's good. I play PlayStation today.
What games did you play?
Call of Duty, of course.
Yeah, I love Call of Duty. That's such a fun game. That is such a fun game. Awesome. And so today's the last day of your weekend, or you're just is it Friday night for you right now, Amar?
Yeah, Friday to tomorrow, back to school.
Back to school. Okay. Very good. All right, man. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Let's see. We have Jose. How are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Now, is this Jose from San Jose?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good. I'm getting used to your name.
Okay.
How's the day going?
Good. A little hot, but good.
Yeah, it's a little warm today. I hope it cools down a little bit later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what are your plans for the weekend?
Well, I have to go to study English, but in my institute. I didn't have thing what I'm going to do on the weekend yet.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Okay.
All right. How about Lisette? How are you? Hi, Lisette. Make sure that your microphone is not muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Hi, Lisette. Lisette, where are you from? Lisette?
Yes?
Yes. Where are you from?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, I'm from Mexico, but I'm currently living in Atlanta.
Oh, very cool. And why are you living in Atlanta?
Because I'm in a kind of interchange program and improving my English skills.
Great. Are you going to college there in Atlanta?
I'm just taking the ESL class, the English as a Second Language class.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. All right. Well, welcome to class here. It's good to have you. All right. Let's go to Man.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, how are you?
Hello,
Hey there. How are things going?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. How has your day been going so far?
It's good.
Good. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome back to class. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay. How about Tao? How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Tao, where are you from?
From Vietnam.
You're from Vietnam?
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent. And what do you do, Tao? Are you a student or do you work full time?
Oh, now I'm working in the software field.
All right.
Now,
And are you a computer programmer?
now I'm just a business analyst, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, analyze the requirement from the customer and then deliver them to the developer for coding.
Okay, gotcha. Very nice. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Yeah,
All right. Okay, so for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. All right. I am a teacher here with Verbling, obviously, and today this hour we're going to be practicing our pronunciation as we read a short story. Okay.
Wow.
Now, if you do not know how to get to the whoops. If you don't know how to get to the class materials, okay, I'm going to show you how, because right now the Verbling chat is not working. Okay, so give me 1 second, and I'll get to.
I post the link in Google Chat.
Oh, you posted the link in Google Chat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can show everybody how to get in there real quick. Yeah, so for those who cannot get to the class materials, okay, right now Verbling chat is not working, but if you follow my mouse across the screen and you open up right here, okay, Amar was kind enough to put in the link to the story we are reading. It's right here. Okay, so all you need to do is click on the story, okay, and it will open up for you, just like that. Okay? All right, so go ahead and open that up. We're going to start with Amar over on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And give me 1 second, Amar.
That's a big paragraph.
Okay, Edam?
Yes.
Can I have you mute your microphone? I can hear the children and everyone else playing behind you. Okay,
Yes,
just so that we
okay.
can reduce sound here. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to Amar. And
Okay.
let me have you read. Go ahead and read that first paragraph here. So from Tina. Tina to herself. Go ahead and read that, okay?
Okay.
Vale.
Tina
Te muestran
countryside
el
was
que
sound
tenemos, ¿vale?
asleep, dreaming
Type
sweet
que te
dreams when her alarm's clock went on. She recorded over and turned it off and dozed back to sleep. A little while
Later.
later, she glanced at the clock. Man, I am going to be late for work, said Tina. She jumped out of bed, but her jeans
On.
put her jeans put her badge this badge
Badge. Good. Yeah.
yeah badge on her pants pocket, and she should into the bathroom to fix her hair. She barely arrived at the 109 169th present
Precinct.
present on time. She looked down and realized she had not changed her shirt, and went to work in a sleeveless pink tank top. Oh man, thought Tina to herself. She was fixing to walk out the door to go home right quick and change. Inspector GB Bullet come in, and just as she was trying around to walk out the door. Good morning,
Sunshine.
Sushin. You look very beautiful this morning, she said. GB kissing her on the cheek. He took a few steps and turned around and come back. I forgot you don't like being kissing like that, said GB, and he kissed Tina on the lips. I overslept, then I got in a big hurry and I forgot to change my shirt, said Tina, looking embarrassed. Embarrassed, but this on the put this on, then go home and change, said GB, taking this jacket off and putting it around Tina. She put GB's jacket on and went home and changed. After she changed clothes and was getting ready to go back to work, she smelled of the jacket. What are you doing? She turned to herself.
All right. Very good. Let's practice some words together, okay? Now, your R sounds are doing better. We still have some hard R's that are going on, but we'll practice. So we'll practice some of those. But yes, you're focusing on your R sounds and not rolling it as much. So good job. Okay. Now this word here, the word is thought. Thought.
Talk.
Thought.
Good. One more time. Thought.
Thought.
Talk.
Good. Okay. This word here, Amar, the word is pudding. Pudding.
Hoodie.
Okay. Very good. All right. Our next word is going to be kissed. Remember here, when you had said the word embarrassed, and then you changed it to embarrassed. That was really good. But the same ending applies to this word, kissed. Okay, it comes with a T ending, so that ED makes a T sound. Go ahead and repeat that, Amar. Kissed.
Kissed.
Kiss.
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 All right, very good. Okay, let me have everybody else mute your microphones, please. It's okay to be practicing along, okay? But I only want my voice and Amar's voice going right now, okay? All right, and let's see. Let's practice morning, okay? So we're going to practice that good R sound, more, morning. Try that.
Morning.
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 Good. One more time. Morning.
Morning.
Excellent. Okay. Let's practice the ED ending here. Okay, the word is teased. Teased.
Teased.
Excellent. One more time. Teased.
Teased.
Is.
Good. Okay. Let's go to. This is probably a new word for you. The word is sleeveless. Sleeveless.
Sleeveless.
Good. One more time. Sleeveless.
Sleeveless.
Very good. Okay. One more word. Dozed.
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 Good. Good. Nice job. And Amar, keep focusing on your R sounds as you're reading. You're doing much better. Okay. Good job.
Thanks. I'm trying, but sometimes.
Yes, you are. It sounds good. Okay, you're doing well.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Amparo. Hi, how are you, Amparo?
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Let me have you read this next paragraph, starting at Tina, going to her face.
Okay. Tina went back to the 159 visit and handed JP the jacket back and thanked him for letting her borrow it. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and be right back, said Tina to JP. She went into her room. Beside dispatch to get coffee. Inspector Rivera Lucas was pouring a cup. She saw Tina poured Tina a cup. Can I talk to you in private? Asked Tina. Sure, said Rivera, and they stepped outside. I did the damnedest thing this morning, said Tina. What did you do? Asked Tina. I forgot to change my shirt before I came to the work. JP let me borrow his jacket long enough for me to go home and change. When I finished change, I smelled of the jacket, said Tina, hanging her head in shame. Rivera put a big smile on her face. That look scared me, said Tina. Rivera patted her on the back. You are head over heels in love with him, said Rivera. I kinda like him and he's cute, said Tina. Girl, you are so much in love with him that you are beginning to talk like him, said Rivera. What do you mean? Asked Tina. What did you just say? Said Rivera. I said that look. She paused for a moment. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what he would say, said Tina. Exactly, said Rivera, starting to walk back into the prison. Tina stood there with a confused look on her face.
All right, very good. Let's practice a couple things here, okay? First off, I want to practice going from Tina to stood, okay? Here you had said Tina stood and added an right in front of that S, okay? So we're going to practice just going straight to that S sound. So Tina stood there with a confused look. Try that one more time.
Tina stood there with a confused look.
Good, good. Okay. All right, let's practice finished changing. Okay, or when I finished changing.
When I finished changing.
Good, good. All right, much better. All right, and one last thing. Okay, dumbest. Okay, that B is going to be silent.
Silent.
Dumbest.
Okay. Dumbest.
Good, good. Nice job. Yeah, everything else sounded really good. Really good.
Okay.
Nice job. And as well, your short I sounds, I didn't notice any short I's that were off. Okay, all of them sounded well, very good. Yeah. Good job.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's go to my next reader. This is Edom.
Yes.
Okay, Edom, let me have you read this these next two paragraphs here, please.
Okay. GP Harry, GP Harry, Rebecca, Susie, and Tina were in the detective's office. Officer Mallet opened the door and stuck his head in. GP, there is someone here to talk you to. They are in, interrogation room 2, said Officer Mallet. GP and Susie went to
Interrogation.
Room.
There you go.
Interrogation room 3. There was a young lady in her late 20s waiting to speak to them. I'm Inspector Bult and this is Detective Young, said GP. The young lady introduced herself and Sandy's helper. I have done something really stupid and now my daughter's safety in endangered, said Sandys. Tell me what happened, said GP. My daughter is 5 years old and some of her friends had email accounts set up so they could email each other back and forth. I set up an account for my daughter so she could email her friends. Somebody got her email address and sent her this, said Sandys, handing GP a copy of the email. GP read the email. Susie was looking over his shoulder reading it. That is sick, said Susie. What do I need to ask Sandys? I need you to give us permission to use the email account and don't set anything else up until we see if this is a random case or there is someone out to get your daughter, sent GP. Sandy sent GP a piece of paper with her surname and password on it.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's practice some words together. Okay. Now this word here is username. Username.
Username.
Good, good. Okay. This has a long A sound. It is pay, paper.
Paper.
Excellent. Okay. This one right here is handed. Handed.
Handed.
Good. One more time. Handed.
Handed.
All right, good. All right, let's practice the TH ending, okay? This word is fourth. Fourth.
Fourth. Fourth.
Good. Good. Much better with that TH, okay? Let's practice another TH sound. This is that. That.
That.
Okay, one more time. That.
That.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Now this is probably a word that you have not seen before. The word is endangered. Endangered.
Endangered.
Okay. Listen carefully. Okay. At the end, we don't say endangered. We say endangered. Endangered.
Endangered.
Good. Good. Nice job.
Yes.
Okay. And this word here is stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Stupid.
There you go. One more time. Stupid.
Stupid.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Let's see, where did that go? Okay, this word here, the word is 20s. 20s.
20s.
Good. One more time. 20s.
20s.
Nice. Okay, and this number here, you read the number as third. Okay, room third. Well, it would be read as 3. Room 3. Try that.
Room 3.
Okay, good. Good. Nice job. Nice job, Edom. Very good reading. Okay, keep working hard. You're doing well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Jose. And let's see. Jose, let me have you read the next 2 paragraphs, starting with JP and Susie, going down to showed up, please.
Okay. GP and Susie went back to the detective office. Susie had an angry look on her face. "What's wrong?" asked Tina. "The case we are fixing to start working on. This sick, low-life, perverted piece of trash is trying to solicit a 5-year-old girl," said Susie. JP set the email on the desk. Tina reached across and read it. Her face started turning red. "Why would anybody write this?" asked Tina. She passed it over to Harvey for him to read. He passed it down to Rebecca for her to read. "Okay, we need to come up with a way to find this script before she hurts someone," said JP. "I have an idea," said Rebecca. She went over to the computer and wrote a reply to his email. A few minutes later, she got a response back from the suspect. She wrote back again and asked him to meet her. The suspect quickly replied back and gave an address to meet. Rebecca went to the meeting place. JP, Harvey, Susie, and Tina stayed outside, but were ready to move in when the suspect showed up. He never showed up.
Okay, just so right there. All right. Let's practice these 2 words together. Showed up. He never showed up.
Okay.
Showed up.
Showed up.
Yeah, so we want to have a D ending there. Showed up.
Showed
up.
up.
Good. All right. Let me have everybody else mute your microphone so that I can hear Jose when he repeats the word back to me. If I have many different voices coming to me, I can't tell whose is whose. Okay. So please mute your microphones. Okay. All right, Jose. Let's go to another word here. Okay. This word is suspect. The accent is at the beginning of the word right here. Okay. Suspect. Try that.
Suspect. Suspect.
Good. One more time. Suspect.
Suspect.
Good. All right. Let's see. Our next word is past. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to practice these 2 words together. So we're going to say, she passed it over. She passed. So we need an ED ending at the end of pass and then right into it. She passed it over. Try that.
She passed it over.
Good. One more time. She passed it over.
She passed it over.
Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go to the word. Okay. This word is interesting. Okay. Because when we have this word, you don't know if it's pronounced read. Okay, with a long E, okay, which would be present tense, okay,
Yes.
or if it's read with a short
Yes.
E sound, okay. Read is going to be past tense. Okay, the way that we discern which one is which, okay, is when we have the third person she, okay, and if it says she, All right, and oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry, Tina. Sorry. So if we have Tina, and we go to and we see that it does not have an S at the end of the word, then that word would be read. We now know that it's in past tense. Okay.
Okay.
So our word here would be read. If it was in present tense, okay, it would be reads with an S at the end. Okay, so let's practice that sentence one more time. We're going to say, Tina reached across and read it. Tina reached across and read it. Try that.
Tina reached across and read it.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay, everything else sounded really good. Excellent job,
Thanks.
Jose. Good job, man. Okay, let me go to my my next reader. This is Lisette. All right, Lisette, let me have you read from the word the to JP. Go ahead and read that next paragraph.
Okay. The next morning, Ravela had an email. The suspect apologized for not showing up. He claimed he had a business meeting to attend and wanted to know if Ravela would still meet him. Before Ravela could respond to the email, JP came into the detective's office. He sat a case folder on the desk. We now have a missing person. Georgiane Wilder. She is 18 years old and works the street. Her mother said she did not come home last night, said JP. Where were this child's parents? Asked Harvey. Her parents are divorced and her mom also works the streets and allowed her daughter to do it as long as she was home by midnight, said JP. That has got to be the sickest thing I have ever heard, said Harvey. JP, I got an email. He said he was on a business trip, said Ravela. Do you think the two are connected, said JP. I sure do, said Ravela. I have an idea, but you are not going to like it, said Tina. What? Asked JP. What if I went undercover and talked to some of the girls working the street and see if I could get a lead, said Tina. You're right, I don't like your idea, but it may be the only way we can get this dirt back of the streets, said JP.
All right, very good reading. Okay, I want to practice a couple sounds with you. Okay, Lisette, and these are difficult for those who speak Spanish. Okay, it's going to be the T sound and the D sound. Okay. So and then I also have a W sound. Your W sound, you only had this happen once. Okay, so let's first go to the W sound. Okay, this will be the easier of the three. Okay, so look over in the chat box. The word we're going to practice is what. Okay, now the trick with this word is to start off with an oo sound. Okay, when you said the word what, you said g, gwut. You started with a G sound. You want to start with an oo. So instead of reading that as a W, I want you to think of that as an oo. Okay, so we want to say oo ut, what. Try that.
What?
That's it. That's it. Okay, so oo ut, what. Okay, we can do the same thing with words like why. Okay, oo I, why.
Why?
That's it. That's perfect. Okay. How about the word when? So instead of saying Gwen, okay, we want to focus on an oo sound and say oo-n, when.
When.
That's it. Very good. Okay, so whenever you have a W word, a word that starts with a W, start with an oo sound instead of a g sound. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Let's go to the D sounds. Okay. The word I want to practice is allowed. Okay. Now, the English. Let's see. English D feels like the Spanish R. Okay. You may be thinking that's crazy. Okay. It's absolutely right. Okay. So for example. Okay. When you say the word or the word aire. Okay. Like Buenos Aires. Okay? Your tongue, when you say that R, your tongue hits the top of your mouth. Okay?
Yes.
So say that word for me. Say aire.
Aire.
Okay? You feel where your tongue is hitting your mouth? Okay.
Yes.
The English D is exactly the same. So listen as I say did. You hear the same thing. Did. Okay? Just like aire. Did.
Okay.
My tongue is hitting in the same spot. So when we say the word allowed, okay, allowed is spelled like this with a D at the end, okay? We don't want our tongue, so let's say this is your tongue and this is your teeth. You don't want your tongue to press against your teeth. Like when you say donde, okay, donde, you don't want your tongue to touch your teeth. You want it to be free so it can hit the top of your mouth like an R, okay? So that's why we say allowed. You hear how it hits the top? Let's try that. Allowed.
Yes. Allowed.
Okay, good.
Allowed.
One more time. Allowed. Allowed.
Allowed.
Okay, getting closer, okay? Let's practice midnight. Let's see. Middle. Okay, we want to practice this word. Middle. Middle. Middle.
Middle.
That's it. That's the D sound. Middle.
Middle.
Okay, good. All right, now let's switch to the T sound real quick.
Middle.
Uh-oh. Can you guys still... Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to switch to the T sound, and we're going to say what. What.
What.
Good, yes. So
What?
that T sound, you don't want your tongue to touch your teeth either. Okay, we say what. What.
What. You touch your tongue in the up of your mouth?
Yes, you do. Okay.
What.
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 Okay, good. Good. So, for example, when you said the number 18, okay, you said the number 18, you said 18, 18. Okay? You want to pull your tongue back, curve it so it touches the top of your mouth. 18, 18.
18.
That's it. Good. Okay. So focus on your W sounds, your D sounds, okay, and your T sounds when you're speaking and reading, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Nice job.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's go to Tao.
Yeah.
All right. Let me have you read this next paragraph, please, going from Tina to Misty.
Yeah, okay. Tina put on a sock top, socked and foot. For her protection, she wore an ankle holster with a revolver, which were concealed by her boot. She walked down the street and was very nervous. She even began to regret volunteering for the assignment. She saw a girl named Misty walking the street. Tina went over to where Smithy was standing. "I have not seen you before," said Misty. "Oh, I usually walk uptown, but there were too many cops hanging around," said Tina. "Oh, okay, I am Misty," she said, shaking Tina's hand. Tina told Smithy her names, and the two started walking along. "So why did you start walking the streets?" asked Tina. "For money. I can make money on the street. Then I can working a regular job," said Smithy. Tina did not say anything. "So why do you walk the streets?" asked Misty. Tina did not know what to say, but what Misty said sounded good. "Same reason," said Tina. They walked down the street a little further. "Have you worked with my cousin Jenny Wider?" asked Tina. "Oh, yes, I just saw her the other night. She got in a car with Vernon Seaburn. He's a regular down here. He picks up girl, and they are never seen again," says Misty.
All right. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Let's practice some words together, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to practice walked down, okay? So these two words right here. So they walked down the street. They walked down the street. Try that.
Okay. They walked down the street.
Okay, so we're going to use an ah sound here on wa. Walked, walked.
Walked.
Good. One more time. Walked.
Walked.
Excellent. Okay, let's try. Tina did not know what to say.
Tina did not know what to say.
Good. So let's practice did.
Okay. Did.
Good, good. One more time. Did.
Did.
All right, so we're going to say Tina did not know what.
Tina did not know what.
Good. One more time. Tina did not know what.
Tina did not know what.
Great. That word did is sounding much better. Good job. Okay. Let's see. There's another one here. Okay. How about this one here? We're going to say she saw a girl. She saw a girl. Try that.
She saw a girl.
All right, this is the tricky one for you, okay? All right, so when we have an sh, okay, we say she. So it's she saw.
She saw.
Okay? She saw.
She saw.
Okay, so that word is saw.
Saw.
Okay, one more time. Saw.
Saw.
Okay, so it's she saw.
She saw.
All right, so we need to get to an S sound. So saying sis. Okay, let's try that. Let's say sis.
Sick. Sick.
Okay, so in the chat box, I put what we're saying. We're saying sis.
Sick.
We want to get right back to that S sound. Sis.
Sick.
Almost. Okay. So that S sound is a little tricky for you. Okay. So your tongue. Okay. So let's see. These are your teeth that are on the bottom of your mouth. Okay. When we say sis. Okay. Your tongue is curved up at the top. Okay. So the airflow is flowing between the top of your mouth. Okay, it's kind of like this, and your tongue curves down. All right. So if you look inside my mouth, I say, okay, my tongue is pressed against the bottom part of my teeth here. I say sis. Okay, so let's practice this sound. We're gonna say
Sick.
Okay, just practice that S sound with me. Okay, getting closer. All right, we're going to say
Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry, you're fine. Okay, one more time. There you go. Okay, now we're going to say si.
Sick.
Okay, don't add a sound at the end. We just want a si.
Sick.
All right, and how about a C?
Say.
Okay, C. Good. All right, how about saw? That's the word. Okay, you just said this word right here, saw. Okay, so we're gonna say she saw. Almost. Okay, it's tricky bouncing from that SH to the S. Okay, so we'll keep working on it, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Good work. Everything else sounded really good. Okay, keep working on your reading, okay? Nice job.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Sure, no problem. Let's go to Ufuk.
Yes.
All right, let me have you read. Let's see. I'll have you read this next paragraph. Okay, and about probably half of this second one after that. So we'll go from JP came to about where it says Rebella. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Yeah, okay. GP came through the neighborhood to check on Tina. When he stopped, Mr. Cam running up to the car. I want that girl over there, said GP, pointing to Tina. Mr. went back and told Tina that he wanted to see her. Tina went up the car. I got a lead. Georgina got in a car driven by Vernon Seaborn. Supposedly, girls that Vernon picks up are never seen again, said Tina. GP took out his wallet and gave Tina a $20 bill. Here's a tip, said GP, taking out a $5 bill. She put the money in her boot and walked off. The next morning at the 169th precinct, GP asked Harvey to check and see what he could find on Vernon Seaborn. Harvey came back into the detective's office a few minutes later. I have an address, said Harvey. Let's go, said GP, putting on his jacket. GP, Tina, Harvey, Rebecca, and Susie went to the address. Do you think he is home? Asked Harvey. One way to find it out, Rebecca. See if you can find out if Vernon is home, said GP. Rebecca walked down the street. She tried to find some place out of sight but could get a visual. She could not locate a good site, so she went and knocked on the door. Can I help you? Asked Vernon. I am new here and I was looking for Maplewood, said Rebecca.
Okay, good, good, nice job. Let's practice some ed endings. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So this word here that I'm highlighting, the word is knocked. Knocked. It has a T ending. Knocked.
Knocked. Yeah.
Good. One more time. Knocked.
Knocked.
Great. Okay. Let's see. Let's practice the word walked. Okay. That as well ends with
Walked.
a K, so that ed makes a T sound. Walked.
Walked.
Okay. Let's practice the word asked. Asked.
Asked.
Okay, good. So the trick here with this word, everybody, is that when we have an ed ending, okay, on the word asked, okay, we skip over that T and we actually pronounce the word like this. We say asked. Asked.
Asked.
Okay, instead
Asked.
of asked, we skip over the K, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go to, let's see, where did this word go? Okay, right here. The word is supposedly. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Okay, now, you may be asking yourself, wait a minute, Teacher Chad, this has an ED in the word, and you told me that when you have a word like suppose, and it ends with the D, the word is supposed, and there's a D sound. We skip right over that ED. Well, the difference is we now have the LY ending attached to the end. So when we add an LY to the end, okay, supposed or supposed now becomes supposedly. Supposedly. Okay, try that. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Okay, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Good, okay, nice. All right, now this word here is driven. Okay, please repeat that word. The word is driven.
Driven.
Okay, good. Okay, one last word, and that is stopped. Stopped.
Stopped.
Good, good. So, Ufuk, the one thing that I would work on is recognizing words that have the ed endings that have a T sound. Okay, recognizing their endings and practicing adding a T sound there, okay?
Okay.
All right, everything else sounded really good. Nice job in your reading. Excellent.
Thank you. Thanks,
All
Sam.
right, sure, no problem. Let's go to Jihad. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Let's go ahead and finish off this this paragraph here. So starting at it's right down the street, and then we'll read about half of this next paragraph. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Okay.
And give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Maciel, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, please mute your microphone because I can hear everything that's going on in that room. Okay, so please mute your microphone. It's very loud. It's very loud, okay? Awesome. Okay, there we go. Jihad, go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah. It's right down the street, said Vernon, pointing the direction she needed to go. Thank you, said Rebecca, and she started walking down the street. Vernon closed the door when Rebecca was far enough down the street where she could not be seen. She called JP. JP. He's there, she said. JP and the other moved in and made entry into the house and arrested Vernon without an incident. Where is Georgiana? Wilder asked JP. She's out there in the storage building, said Vernon. Rebecca escorted him to the car while JP and the others went into the backyard. Harvey picked the lock and opened the building. When they opened the building, they found Georgina and 7 other girls locked in the building. Back at the 169th precinct, precinct.
Okay, hold on. It's precinct. Precinct.
Precinct.
There you go.
He handed JP his money back. Harvey and Susie had a strange look on their faces. It's not what you think, said Tina. Rebecca put a smile on her face. That look scares me, said Tina. Nobody said anything. All right, if you want to see it, said Tina, and she started kissing JP. Harvey, Rebecca, and Susie was looking at each other.
Okay, very good job. Okay, your TH sounds are really good. Your R sounds are excellent. ED endings, very good. V sounds were good. D sounds, T sounds. Okay, very nice reading. Now I'm going to highlight a word that's right here. You mispronounced it, but I have a feeling that it was just a mistake more than anything. How would you pronounce that word?
Locked.
There you go. Okay, and that's what I figured, because every other word that had an ed ending, your ed ending was great. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, very good. 2 things. Just remember, this word is precinct, and precinct is a building as well as a territory that a police station covers and works in. Okay. And this name, instead of Georgiana, it's Georgian. Georgian. And that's it. Names are usually the most tricky in English. Okay, so very good reading. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go to let's see. Have I missed anybody? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to Amparo. Amparo, let me have you finish off this sentence here. Let's see. Okay, sorry, this paragraph and the next 2 paragraphs, please. Go ahead and read those. And I think, yeah, go ahead and finish the story.
Okay. You could have done better. Let me show you, said JP, putting his arm around Tina and kissing her passionately. Rebecca motioned for Harvey and Susie to follow her, and they left the detective's office. "They are gone," said Tina, when JP stopped kissing her. "I know," said JP, who kept his arm around her. "I was just admiring your beautiful eyes and smile," said JP. Tina blushed at what was said. Harvey, Rebecca, and Susie were getting coffee. "Are you thinking what I am thinking?" asked Harvey, shaking their heads yes. "They are in love with each other," they said together. Vernon Seaborn was found guilty on 8 counts of kidnapping and 1 count of soliciting a minor. He was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Good, good. All right, let's practice this word here. The word is soliciting.
Soliciting. Okay.
Yep, and that's it. Everything else sounded fabulous. Great job.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. Thank you for coming to class this hour. It was good seeing a lot of new faces as well as some familiar faces. Okay. Great reading. Keep practicing those sounds that we worked on. If we had any sounds that we worked on together. Okay, and keep improving. Okay, you guys are awesome. You're doing good. Okay, we'll see ya.
Thanks a
Take
lot,
care. Bye.
teacher. See
See
ya.
ya.
Bye.